Yeah, listen, before I even held a mic, he held the mirror. Illmatic was an album. It was a dress I never lived on, but knew by heart. This ain't just a remix, this is a thank you. How should I start this off, man? I grew up on the wood is yours and a ball CD playing. Didn't have a quarter for the train, but I had a rhyme saver. Nas tell me the projects could be poached if you breathe right. That a 16 cut buy harder than a street fight. I was lost in the suburbs, but his Queensbury was my second home. Every bar was a window, I finally didn't feel alone. He made me study the crack spot like a cathedral. Showed me power in the quiet kid who never felt equal. His pen was a quote while prying open what they hid from me. Now every down line I ride, that's a gift from me. To them that I never knew it had a voice in the first place. Nas gave me the blueprint that dared me to erase. I never sleep, cause sleep is a cousin of death. But Nas woke me up, first breath, first step. I never sleep, now the city's in my chest. He wrote a state of mind, I wrote my own from the wreck. I memorized one love before I understand the letters. Nas taught me pain sounds clear when you calm the weather. Every verse was a hand on my shoulder in the deep end. Said you don't need a record deal to be a legend. Just keep pen to pavement. Yeah, I used to hide my notebook like it was something to be ashamed of. Then represent hit, nah, it's the thing that make a name from. He showed me small moments carry big rage. How flickering street light could flip a whole page. I stopped trying to be him the day I rapped memory lane and realized my own block had ghosts wearing the same last name. It didn't seem my life, that's in Hollywood. It gave me legs for the damage, that's better than good. Sometimes I still press play on Illmatic like a scripture check. 20 plus years later, so finding architect in the wreck. Life's a bitch, taught me hold the wheel even when the road crack. That legacy ain't the money, it's who won't go back home. I spit on small stage where the mic buzz like a warning. Feel Nas and the feedback, keep going, still moaning. He never met me, never will, that's a strange part. But his hunger moved through time and landed in my chest chart. So when they ask who made me pick up the pen with no degree, I say kid from Queens who made his pain sound like victory. This remix never charts, never get a spin. At least Nas taught me your truth is where the win begins. My father didn't understand why I kept a notebook by the majesty. You wanted law school, Nas gave me a different contract. I gave you power, turned a gun into a tragic narrator. And then suddenly every object in my room had a story, nothing was regular. I started hearing the city's heartbeat and the subway screech. And the same screech, Nas turned into symphony. On New York state of mind, each car a different course, each passenger a verse waiting to happen. I was a kid with a dream and a very patient pen captain. He never met me, but he raised me across state lines. That's the New York state of mind.
What's up, fools? Hey, yo, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? Fuck 3J. You been on my